Alan Peterson to the inside, Kyle Elwood to the outside. As they come over turn number 4, we are Legend Racing, and Peterson will lead him into turn number 1. Good start for Alan Peterson in car number 52. As he leads him down the back straightaway, Kevin Nowak peeking to the inside. Alan Peterson will lead circuit number 2 here, but here comes Elwood. Elwood with a quick peek to the inside on lap number 2, and Kyle Elwood in car number 71X will come to the lead on the inside. Kyle Elwood with about a 3-car length advantage, make it 5-car length advantage, as he's starting to pull away in car number 71X. In 5th, car number 65, Gregory Harris. From 10th to 6th, car number 33, Brendan Bach. Kyle Elwood continues halfway through this event to pull away. "12 laps down, Elwood negotiating lap traffic, making his way through. Peterson continues to run second, not able to make up any ground through lap traffic. Peterson's actually loose out of turn number 4. Car number 52, Alan Peterson sits second. Third is the 53 of Kevin Nowak. Nowak feeling the heat from 4th place driver Dylan Slepian. 5th is Gregory Harris. Harris feeling the heat from car number 33 of Brendan Bach, as Bach rides 6th. 7th is John Beatty Jr. 8th, Vinny Delaney. 9th, Richie Davidowitz. And 10th, Brian Kelly. 2 to go this time by for Kyle Elwood. Elwood, benefactor of an outside pole starting position. Oh boy, lap cars in front of him, big problem. Good job by Elwood to get through that, as he'll take the white flag this time by. He's had a harder time with lap cars than he has with lead lap cars. And Kyle Elwood. Oh, almost wrecked there is Elwood. Had to go around Paul Dodorico, who almost spun out at a turn number 4, but Kyle Elwood takes down the win in car number 71.
Tonight, we celebrate the life of Alan Cantor, one of the great car owners in the Northeastern Midget Association. Here they come off of turn number 4. Green flag flies. We're underway. Going down into turn number 1, Joey Payne leads the charge off turn 2. Big breakaway from Paul Scally. Chambers slides into that 3rd spot. He gets blocked up by Scally, who holds on to the 2nd position. Here comes Randy Cabral on the bottom in the 35. Runs in the 6th position right now. Oh, contact out there in turn number 2. Paul Dangerous Scally gets turned around. The caution flag flies with 2 laps up on the board. That car usually driven by his son Anthony Payne, who's a defending NEMA Light champion, feeling under the weather this weekend. Green flag flies. We are back underway. Here they come down the front straightaway, and Payne with the advantage one more time on the bottom. Big feeding frenzy behind him between Chambers, Cugini, and Chambers as they're going to try to go 3 wide. There goes Danny Cugini up on the top side, rim line in the high line around the speedway. Diving down into turn number 1, Chambers locks up the brakes hard. There goes his brother, Alan Chambers, underneath him. He'll move into the 3rd position going into turn 3. Bob Finan just said up in the booth, the 51 is coming, and that is very true. He is slowly but surely catching Joey Payne, and we've got one car with trouble now down on the apron. That's the 35 of Randy Cabral. That is the Oldsmobile Quad 4-powered machine. We've got cars all the way around the track right now. Deeper in the field, Paul Scally, who was one of the caution flags, now goes to the inside of Ryan Locke. Contact in turn 3. Ryan Locke gets turned around. Rock and roll. Payne on the pole. Cugini right alongside him for the restart. It's going to be the Chamber brothers in row number 2. They pick up the throttle at a turn number 4. Green flag flies. We're underway, and Dan Cugini hangs tough, and he overcooks it going in the corner, plows up the racetrack, and loses ground to Joey Payne. Chambers now tries to stick his nose in to move into that second spot to get into the inside of Cugini. Bang, wheels going into the corner. You saw the blue smoke coming off the tires for just a split second. Dan Cugini, really exciting to watch behind the wheel of that car. He is always spectacular. Good race for second place right now. Chambers in that number 12 machine, trying to get to the inside of Dan Cugini. White flag comes out, this time by Joey Payne. Makes history, becoming the first midget winner on Long Island since 1982. Oh, and caution going into turn number 1. 2 cars wreck as they come into the checkered.
For the Riverhead crate mods, Krupski will lead him out of turn number 4. Green is out. And Dennis Krupski on the inside, but here comes Dylan Slepian. Slepian in car number 63 will come to the high side of the raceway. And Slepian will come to the lead after a strong second place finish last time the crate mods were here, enjoying about a 2-car length advantage over Brigatti, but Brigatti's starting to reel him in as he's sending it hard into the corner. Bertuccio with a problem. Caution flag down. Car number 2, Peter Bertuccio, goes around. Dave Brigatti on the outside sits second. Green flag is out. And Bobby Gardner in car number 45 will come to third and to the bottom. Slepian feeling the heat from Brigatti. Fourth, car number 45. Make that number 12, Dennis Krupski. Dylan Stoyer is fifth. Stoyer to the outside of Krupski. And Peter Bertuccio gets into the back of CJ Lehman. And he goes around. And Peter Bertuccio will be sent to the pit area and black flagged for rough riding. Nine laps down, 11 remain. Green flag is out. Stoyer doesn't get going on a restart, but Slepian does. And Dylan Slepian will lead him down the back straightaway. Brigatti now almost to the back bumper of Slepian, 14 laps into this event. And Dave Brigatti is going to look to make some noise in car number 98. So he's sending it in as far as he can in car number 98, but not able to get it off the corner as Slepian continues to have a good ride in car number 63. Caution flag down. Car number 51, Jay Hansen, goes around. Does Brigatti have enough on the outside, or is Slepian going to continue to be smooth sailing here in car number 63? Good restart. Good restart for Dylan Slepian. He'll get the 2 to go this time by. 2 to go. Slepian will take the white flag as Brigatti tries to get to the back bumper. White flag for Slepian. And Dylan Slepian, last year's legend champion, will take down the win.
Bethany Store, Paul Scally, they're going to bring the field to the green. The RPMs come up out of turn number 4. Green flag flies, and we're underway. Almost 3 wide going into turn 1. Oh, Carlson pushes up the track, knocks Bethany Store all the way to the back. She's going to get drop kicked all the way to the 8th position. Bunched up out of turn number 4. Big traffic for that 4th spot. There goes John Zick on the bottom. Chambers comes around him on the outside. He'll move to the 4th position. Traffic jam from second on back between Carlson, the Chamber brothers. Then it's Todd Bertrand. Justin Bonsignor trying to come around the outside of John Zick. He'll make the move and take the pass. There goes Zick, slingshots on the bottom, bangs wheels with the 39, and everybody bunches up down the back straightaway. Great race for second on back. Carlson trying to hold off the challenge of John Zick. John Zick hooked up on the bottom, gets a really good bite off of turn number 2. He goes digging down the back straightaway. Look at Justin Bonsignor rimrodding the outside of his teammate Todd Bertrand. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Bonsignor has found something up around the top right now. Almost 4 wide down the front chute. They come off of turn number 4. You don't get any closer than that. Carlson now, caution flag out on the speedway. Pete Perniciglio loops the car around.
Restart 6th, plenty of time to go.
And the outside line is where he's been fast, but Paul Scally has been on the point since the drop of the green. Green flag flies, we're back underway. John Zick in the third, tries to go underneath Scally. He'll take the lead in turn number 1. Good move for good move for Zick. He goes to the inside. Now Bonsignor gives a love tap to Chambers as he comes off the corner. He'll now go to the 4th spot. Tries the outside. He's going to get to the outside of Carlson. Makes it work and comes to the 4th position. Scally gets loose. Bonsignor capitalizes on it. He'll move to 3rd. Scally pushes up the track. He's going to bring Cabral with him. Cabral's got to jump on the brakes. He's going to try to move to the inside. He'll take the spot down the back chute. 4th spot for Randy Cabral. Right now, John Zick has appeared to eat up all of his tires trying to get to the front because there goes Chambers to the bottom. Zick is going to slam the door on Chambers right now. It's a fight for the top spot. Chambers looking for that top line, waiting for the 2 of them to start the battle. Bonsignor watches the 2 of them. They're going to go down at the turn number 1. Zick sideways, dirt tracks the car off the corner. Look at the blue smoke on the right rear. Here they go, battling into the turn. They beat and bang. They're into each other, hitting wheels. That's the fight for the lead. Chambers now has it. You don't get any closer or any faster than the midgets here at the Northeastern Midget Association at the Riverhead Raceway. There goes John Zick. He's going to loop the car around and we'll draw the caution. Oh, baby! At the drop of the green, everyone was going to be fighting for the bottom, but they're showing us that there's 2 workable grooves out there. Single file restart. We're getting ready to go back to it. Can Chambers hold off Bonsignor? Here we go! Oh, problems! Justin Bonsignor hard in the outside wall. Hard contact for Justin Bonsignor going down at the turn number 1.
Making his way to the ambulance.
Okay, Bonfire, just spoke to Justin briefly. How about a round of applause, first of all, for Justin Bonsignor putting on a show here? Getting ready to rock and roll one more time. Green flag's gonna fly. We are back underway. Battle up front. Cabral leads it down the back straightaway. Everybody gaggled up from 4th on back. Paul Scally, Seth Carlson, Dan Cugini, all bunched up as they come off the corner. Avery Storr, who won last week, runs in the 2nd spot. 3rd spot will be Mike Chambers in that 7 machine. Bethany Storr gets shoved up the racetrack one more time around the speedway for the 5-time NEMA champion Randy Cabral. Down the back chute they go. Whenever they go to a new venue, the Bertrand crew comes out on top, and they're going to do it one more time. Randy Cabral wins tonight at the Riverhead Raceway.
Steve Halpin, take it away.
Green flag flies. Sean Thornton, car number 84, to the outside of the 14, Corey Midget. Side by side, Midget wiggles. Here comes Thornton on the outside. They touch. 40 laps to be the distance. Thornton with a big run on the top. They make contact. Thornton gets it loose. He hangs on. Sean Thornton to the outside. Corey Midget to the inside. Good battle. Midget into the door bar again of Thornton. Thornton sideways. Thornton trying to come to the front. He clears him. What a ride on the outside by John Thornton. And Vinny Biondolillo with a good move to the inside will come to position number 2. Soper. He He tries to get to the inside, kind of cut off the 98 of Brigatti. Brigatti, none too happy, got into the back of Soper, and that allowed Sean Salamito to come by on the outside. 8 laps in, John Fortin. Oh, contact between the 14 and the 82. Caution flag down, contact between Corey Midget. John Fortin. Vinny Biondolillo. Watch the 15 of Salamito. Green is out again. And John Fortin will lead him, but here comes Salamito to the inside. Fortin able to thwart that effort in car number 84. Dave Brigatti has a good car here tonight. He and Biondolillo touch. Oh, and Soper gets into the back of him. Caution flag down. Car number 4, Kyle Soper, will be sent to the rear for the contact with the 98. You know, Brigatti got in that corner. He and Biondolillo made a little contact, and they adjusted off each other, and then the Ford just got into the back of the 98. Salamito has been very good early on here, but all of his passing has been done on the bottom. Now he'll try it from the top. 11 laps down, we are green once again. Fortin leads him out. Here comes the 06 of Vinny Biondolillo. Biondolillo looking to repay the favor to Salamito. And Howie Brody in car number 96 has come to 4th. Salamito all over the back bumper, but John Fortin has been known to make the driver behind him back up the corner. Car number 14. Caution flag down. Corey Midget, car number 14, goes around here on the front straightaway. Vinny Biondolillo 3rd, Brody to 4th. A googly arrow up to 5th. Green flag flies. Fortin, Salamito, they make contact out of 2. Salamito, hard on the outside. Here comes Fortin on the inside. Brody right behind Salamito. Oh, Fortin gets in hot, sideways. Here comes Salamito. Biondolillo looks to the inside of Fortin. Salamito to the lead. Brody on Fortin. Silk to the inside of Biondolillo. Silk with a monster move to the inside. And Ron Silk in car number 82 will come to position number 4. Brody with a move to the... Oh, Fortin and Brody make caution flag down. Car number 84, John Fortin, will be sent to the rear for that contact. You know, Brody got to the outside of him, and Fortin tried to shut the door. Car number 15, Sean Salamito to the inside. Car number 82, Ronnie Silk to the outside. Vinny Biondolillo sits 3rd, 31 down, 9 to go. Green flag flies. Good run that time by for Salamito. He'll come to the lead. Silk will peek to the inside with a crossover move. Salamito able to hold the bottom. Silk looking at it again. Oh, they make contact. A googly arrow avoids. Salamito. Nobody wrecks. Everybody saves it. Here comes Silk on the outside. Oh, they're tight. Salamito to the inside. Silk to the outside. Silk continues to battle on the top. Salamito using the racetrack on the bottom. Good run side by side for Silk and Salamito. 37 down. Here comes Salamito on the inside. Here comes Silk on the outside. They'll get the 2 to go this time by. What a race. 2 to go. Silk is your leader. Salamito drives it in hard. Salamito down the backstretch is leading them as they'll come to the white flag. Silk pedaling it hard on the outside. White flag out. Salamito to the inside. Silk to the outside. Who will it be? Here comes Silk on the outside. Salamito on the inside. He'll use him up going in. Who's going to win it? They tap. It's going to be Salamino. And they spin.